Good day. Thanks for joining me for another Atari 8-bit gameplay video. I'm in the process of loading up the legendary game Jumpman by Epyx. Lots of cute animations in this game. It's a fairly early game. Automated simulations. I don't know that this was original to the Atari. I suspect maybe it was not. Not sure. 30 levels, 8 speeds. Dancing Jumpman character. Away we go. Demo mode. Alright, to start game, push select. Okay, that's odd. Game options. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, grand loop, and randomizer. I feel like intermediate. I definitely played this. Number of players. Yeah, I remember this. The giant text. Look out below. Nice screen entry animation here. Or transition, I guess. Collect the circle, or oh, what? Was there a bullet? Okay, nice and cheap. Nothing like cheap deaths to make you fond of a game. So in this one, obviously, picking up there's a bullet cruising for me there. Oh, okay. So what happens with those bullets is that they will change direction. They make a little bang noise when they do that. So you have fair warning, I guess, or warning anyway. Alright, so obviously the objective of the game is to pick up all of these rings, maybe. And that, I believe, is that. Control is okay for a relatively early game. It's not super smooth. I mean, it's not bad when you're moving around, but if you're not right at the bottom of a ladder, for example, you can't move off of it. Lots of kind of nifty little gameplay elements. Hot foot, what happens here? I don't recall. Oh, that's not very encouraging. Maybe I'll go down to the bottom here. Oh. Well, that's... no. What the hell was that? I wasn't able to move, and then when I jumped off to my doom, there was a little explosion. Maybe, oh, oh, I see. When you jump, alright. When you jump, you get a little explosion. Let's see here, how can I... Which, of course, is destructive of the playfield, which is an inch... Oh my gosh. Okay, that's annoying. Apparently you can't walk off a playfield element that's a couple of pixels, or any pixels higher than or one maybe. Okay, super cheap. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why I didn't play this game bucket loads. Alright, a nice little screen crumbling animation there. Total score. Top scores. Alright, some nice features here. What does one do to play again? Option key. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. Maybe I'll go with beginner in an effort to maybe see a little bit more of the game. One player. Easy does it. Oh, is this... This is a different screen. Am I hallucinating? Nice, nicely done. You get 6 or 7 Jumpman right off the bat. And try not to leap directly into an oncoming bullet. Okay, in order to jump up, you have to both push the joystick up and push the button, which seems a little counterintuitive, but there you go. Control schemes were definitely still evolving. Lots of experimentation back then. Robots 1. I think this is the, I'm remembering right, this is the screen that started to play in the demo. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm misremembering. So what happens? You grab a ring and the robots move. All right then. Stay away from me, dumb old robots. What happens if you just keep grabbing rings? Do they just keep moving? Would appear. No, go away. Your bonus counts down. Little music snippets from well-known tunes. What have we here? Bombs Away, I think that was called. Oh, there's a bomb. Indeed, the bombs are away. So it looks like as you pick up the rings on each side, the platforms disappear, so maybe you should start at the top? No. Bottom? Maybe? No. Doesn't necessarily make sense. That was not quite what I expected to happen there. Oh, you can only climb down. That's weird. Must be a certain type of rope. Okay, so in that case I need to get to the top. Try not to get bombed. Feels like a bit of a crapshoot. And then descend the rope. Leaping agilely, leaping nimbly from side to side to pick up the rest of the rings. Feel a little bit like a primitive Sonic the Hedgehog. Too bad he's not blue. Jumping blocks. Jumping blocks. Alright, that's going to be descriptive. But... oh. Instead of bullets, there's these giant blocks, which behave in the same way as the bullets, just they're much larger. And therefore, presumably, harder to dodge. Nothing seems to be happening to the platforms. When I pick up the rings anyway. Oh, blue is climb, auto climb, and greenish yellow is auto descend, I guess. How's that for some timing? Okay, what's left here? Oh, no, that's not where I want to be. Jumping blocks, I guess that's what I'm doing right now. Slightly odd behavior there, but not by me, by the game, I mean. One to go. There we go. Nice. Level 4. What did we start on with the intermediate? Level 7? He said rhetorically to the audience, which may not even exist. I'm sure I'll get one or two viewers. Oh, okay, so much for that. Sure I'll get one or two viewers. Can't climb that, right. Okay, so the color isn't the thing. Oh, is that like bats up there? No! As you plummet to your doom, pick up a ring on the way down. I suppose that's not too bad. So the bats are triggered by what? Picking up a certain number of rings? I wonder. Oh, and then the bat continues to wander. How do they wander? Just randomly? Looks like just randomly. Or no, they're coming after me. Interesting. Just more slowly. Alrighty then. Good thing I didn't jump straight up to get that ring. I would have if the bats weren't there. They would have got me. Invasion. 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 So there's clearly only one thing to do here. I thought that alien was going to just drop down and get me immediately. So these things move, what, randomly? So far they're not too hard to dodge. Although if they're random movements, that was just more luck than anything. No bonus. No bonus for me. I don't know how you could have done that any quicker. Grand Puzzle 1. The rings are now flashing. And what? Now I'm carrying a ladder. And I am building a ladder. Interesting. Oh. Well, that seems less than optimal. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Duh. Durr. So, can you finish it if you've messed it up? One is forced to wonder. Presumably now I have to build the ladder high enough to be able to jump over to those top platforms. I guess I could have avoided that had I come in from the opposite ends, from either end. Getting pretty close to tall enough, I think. Might be tall enough now. Oh, that's not no ladder there. No ladder there. Oh. So had I picked up... Interesting. Builder. Ah, okay. So elements come as you pick up rings. Try not to fling yourself off the side of the playfield. Would be the thing to do there, I guess. Platforms are coming. The bullet did not chase me. Alright, have I built enough? Blue is up, green, oh, not color based, but the ropes, the one-way ropes. The short dash ones are one way up, and the long dash ones are one way down. Right. Oh hey, that's convenient. Nice ladder there. I could get the top one and maybe get a ladder over here. No ladder for me, but I can take the rope down, and the bullet will presumably launch at me at some point. And away we go. Alright, well, novice is clearly the right skill level for me. Seems like there's fewer cheesy Oh, okay. Alrighty then. So novice, it looks like you get your own set of levels for novice. Nice little celebratory end screen there. Okay, well that's alright. And then I guess the grand loop presumably is starting at beginner and playing through all of them if you can. Complete it if you can. Let's have just a, how's long, 15 minutes and change. Just have a quick look at the advanced without maybe playing for very long. See what this looks like. The ladder challenge. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you know, as relatively primitive as the graphics are in this game, oh, I guess I could have predicted that. Don't smack into the floating rods. As relatively primitive as the graphics are in this game, there's a lot of neat twists and turns in the gameplay, so from that point of view, it's fairly innovative. How does one do this? The top is fairly obvious. I guess you jump on the ladder and just make sure you dodge the whatchamajigger there. Oh, of course I was concerned about climbing it to get the ring, and then I died. Alright, I said I wasn't going to play this very long. And maybe I lied. Maybe I lied. Maybe I'm just a lying liar. Let's see, level 2 of advanced, shall we? Figure it. Interesting. Great, cheap deaths that you can't avoid, or I don't know, maybe there's a way to avoid it. Alright, okay, cheap deaths notwithstanding, I've had enough for now. The video's gotten long enough, and this gives a real, I think what I've recorded here gives a nice feel for what the game Jumpman is all about. I think it's considered a classic. It is fun. And let's see here. Maybe I'll see if I can. No, you can't jump up there. Interesting. Little screenshot for my title card, and gonna call her there. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.